So my name is Eva. I work for CEMR, which is the Council of European Municipalities and Regions in Europe. CEMR is also hosting Platforma, which is the European Associations of Local and Regional Government for Development, and CEMR is also the European brand of UCLG, which is the United Council for Local Government. So our interest in this negotiation and in this COP in general is just to really have the voice of the regional and local level recognized in the negotiations and show how we can at level, subnational government level, make a difference and show with concrete examples.
Concretely, how can municipalities and the region help into the fights against climate change?
Okay, in the specific case of CEMR and Platforma, we have just recently produced a policy paper, which I've brought with me. You can see it here, and it's a way to claim for this recognition of the role we can play, because we are the level of government which is closer to the citizens, and the citizens are the ones really can make a quick difference. So we are basically advocating in our policy paper for a closer collaboration with the member states level, and so we're also asking for additional resources to implement the measures that we can put into place. And we have recently collaborated in different projects which really can show a difference on the spot. And for instance, we're involved in different initiatives such as the Covenant of Mayors on energy. That was an initiative, a bottom-up initiative, where on a voluntary basis local governments can sign up for this initiative and produce a sustainable energy action plan. And the objectives are to work on the targets for 2020. So far there are over 6,600 municipalities which have signed up for this initiative, and this is looking into mitigation aspects. And in parallel there was a recent initiative launched last year which is called Mayors Adapt, and this is working on adaptation measures, and there are 160 municipalities which have signed up for that. Now these two initiatives have joined, and now they are both looking into year 2030. So this is a way to really show a huge commitment and a serious commitment, and CEMR is part of both initiatives, and we keep on looking into that. And we're also supporting the globalization of these initiatives, and now the Covenant of Mayors is looking into new continents, and now there is a new pilot in Africa, and CEMR will be leading on this, and it's basically transferring the principles of this Covenant of Mayors into a new territory. So these are just very concrete examples to show that cities can make a difference. We have already shown a lot of plans in place. They're really showing a decrease in CO2 emissions, and this is the closest way and the fastest way that we have to show member states as well.
Okay, concretely, are you asking for more powers for your fight against climate action? Are you asking to all the governments from all over the world to give more power to municipalities and to regions? And are you asking for being a party at the negotiation?
What we are asking at CEMR is and Platforma together, is to have the voice of local and regions heard, not only in meetings as this, which is a huge challenge, but in the general negotiations on climate. So in our position, we are claiming this towards the European institutions, but another challenge that we are facing is to do this with all the other networks worldwide. So this is a first call where I've seen that all local and regional associations are getting together, and a concrete case was one summit that we held in Lyon this year. It was the World Summit on Climate and Territories, and that was the first time that non-state actors got together, produced a declaration, and really that was the first time that all networks were working together in a very concrete way, and this is now moving forward, and so this is really a big political achievement, and next year there will be a follow-up in Nantes as well. So this is the way in which we're really advocating for the need to be in the negotiations, to show that we're willing to help member states, and we have to work in the same direction. That's the way forward.
Thank you very much for your time and for your answers.